It's the Wickersham Leader Show with today's episode, Back to the Lab Again. Hello everybody, how are you all doing today? We're back with more Super Smash Fridays, and we're returning back to our normal schedule, so don't you worry your pretty little heads about having to play all of those Halloween maps again. Because, you know, we didn't really play those maps, we were only playing on Final Destination and Battlefield versions like true pros. But we're not true pros. At least I hope not. I mean, if people think that this is a place where the best of the best come to fight, then I don't know what I would do. Anyways, hello. How are you guys all doing? Back to normalcy in a way. Back to our usual schedule. Don't exactly have high hopes for myself, but I never do anyway. But that's okay. We're here to chat, we're here to hang, we're here to talk. The Smash is merely there to bring us together. It's poetic. But before we all get right back into the fighting, I'm of course going to spend a little bit of my time in the lab to practice. Normal, just how I like it. Yeah, everything's normal, don't you worry. You know, every time I try to break myself away from DK as a character, I find myself keep coming back to him. There are lots of other characters in this game, and sure, I could focus a lot on trying to make sure that my moves are getting better, but at the same time, you know, just trying to work with the one I'm good at is probably as good of a deal as I'm going to be able to get. Right, let's do this. Let's go, yeah, why not, Peach's Castle. Now it's November. Thanksgiving is coming soon-ish. So, I don't know if I have anything I want to do for that. Except maybe I'll play Sid Meier's Colonization. That would be in such bad taste. That would be so terrible. I end up leaving early since it's your dad's birthday. Ah, the bigger Congus has their birthday today. Birthday is this Wednesday. Oh, cool. My birthday isn't until May. I already had one this year. I don't get another one, unfortunately. Well, don't worry. Next year it'll be on Thursday. Congress is in session. Yes. Donkey Congress. How do you know? Because every year, all the days move forward. Hello, Tom and Jerry fan. This Wednesday, right? So that means that your birthday is... The next Wednesday is November 8th, right? November 8th, 2024 is on a Friday. So it's on a Friday, not a Thursday. Ah, 18. You'll finally be able to stop lying when you go play adult video games. Hello, May Senari? May Sevenari? Maytari? I don't know how to pronounce that. Maytari. Ah, I was right. Look who was right. Me. Wickersham Leader. Wickersham Leader. That's me. Right. Yet again. We'll be starting the lobby in just a few minutes. Right now, I'm just getting my fingers ready and giving time for people to come in and make friends and whatever. Uh-oh. You have the choice between American and UK in terms of citizenship. I know the US lets you have dual citizenship. Does the UK? Won't be able to play. You have 2 doctor appointments. Ooh, 2. What was the first? You wanted a second opinion right away. Separate issues, right? I see. Well, I won't let you know. I won't get in your way. Besides, we toons don't really need doctors. I mean, as long as you cut away to sometime later, chances are we'll be better. Dang. I thought I got him. Couldn't you just blow up a room? Then they can reform without any injuries? No, if you blow up the room, the only thing left is the guy inside of it. Blow up a toon. Oh, well, yeah. Popeye once pulled out a gag where he survived the universe being destroyed. That was pretty cool of him. You also survived reality being erased? Well, that's what I said. Goku couldn't survive that. Well, he can, but in the show he couldn't. Why is it always something new with you, Pit? There he goes. He just destroyed it almost by his lunch clashing? What do you mean? I didn't watch Super. Just by a punch clashing. Ah. Hold on. I saw this one earlier today, and it was like... Wait, no, not that. Ay, wow! The flippin' AI! Super was disappointing, you still watched it. Oh, yeah? I don't know anything about Super. The only thing I'm familiar with it, I did see a few clips. Most of it seemed to be just a lot of callbacks, though. Base form Goku could go toe-to-toe with Beerus? That sounds kind of ridiculous. Couldn't Beerus just, like, snap his fingers and make Goku dissipate? Beerus was holding back. Oh, I see. So why does that happen with Beerus and not, say, when he and Vegeta fight, since they also clash? Man, what is the power scaling in Dragon Ball anymore? Vegeta and Goku's don't punch class, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's the only way that would work, huh? What's up, man? I'm looking for a game of Smash. Well, that's great. This is the right place you've got for it. I could open it up a little bit earlier. Why not? They did break reality in the Dragon Ball Super movie Broly. I don't know anything about any of that. I didn't see any of this. I am familiar with Broly's characterization, and I gotta say that I like how he is there a lot more than he is normally. He feels like a guy who's actually got like he's like nice. Alright, let's get this show rolling, huh? N5HTR. N5HTR. Here we go. Hello, Danny Darkness. Goodness gracious, so many new people here today. Well, there's a command in the chat if you type ID or arena. Oh, shoot, I forgot I had this song in here. Hold on, I gotta get rid of it. Oh my gosh. The music's not playing. Why isn't the music playing? No, I have a music bot going. And it's not playing music right now. I'm trying to fix it right now, but it's not working. Okay, well now I gotta fix the whole thing with the... Now I gotta fix the whole thing with the music bot. There we go. The animated series Genesis music? Can't say I've heard this soundtrack before. That's a bit of a weird song. Just barely missed the season. Yeah, I know about Broly's crying. Excuse me, Goku crying to cause Broly to go upset. Found it in a bad video game music playlist. Oh, good. I'm glad you decided to share it with us then. Because I was gonna say, this sounds pretty bad. Alright, there we go. Everything's back to normal. Great. Goodness, I couldn't focus on that last match because I was too busy worrying about the music. We already played that one. It's truly a masterpiece that makes my ears want to bleed out. Nice. Oh, just a little too slow. I mean, DDD's up tilt is nuts. Oh my gosh, they had the up smash. There it is. Ooh, even through that parry. What's with the disrespect? What? Where'd that come from? What, did that Bayonetta owe you money? Something just compelled you to do that. So, check this out. At Paris Games Week, they have consoles that people can play, right? They have an N64 with Super Mario 64 on it, right? Somebody speed ran Mario 64 and completed it. Problem, once you beat Mario 64, you can't do anything once you hit the end screen except restart the console. Problem 2, you can't restart the console because they have the console behind glass. So nobody can play it anymore until they have, like, somebody go in and fix it. I've always wondered why the endings of some of these games didn't let you do anything after the credits. Chad behavior ruining the experience for everyone. I don't think they were doing it intentionally. I think they just wanted to try to, you know, play it and speedrun it. I don't think they were intentionally going, oh, I'm gonna make sure no one else can play it. It's just funny how that happens. So, for all the new guys who just joined in, welcome, welcome. Good to see all of you here. If you're interested in fighting, there is a command for the arena. We have only one rule, and that rule is that if you beat everybody in the lobby, you must go to the back. Little surprised that I didn't get anything on the backswing there. I'm surprised that worked. so this person doesn't try to do anything. They just go for the smash attack. Oh, okay. I guess they ate their double jump and didn't realize it. So what, have you switched to me, Gunner? Oh no, still DDD. Oh right, the other guy switched. Wow, that's the fastest KO I've ever gotten on him. Ah, I was trying to hit that because I lost my double jump. Actually a genius move and very intentional. That's ridiculous. I deserved that win. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say I deserved it. No more pretenses. No more pretending like they beat me. I deserve to win every single match I play. And why didn't you win? The sun was in my controller. There was lag from my fingers to my brain. It's Friday, and they haven't announced a new Donkey Kong game yet. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I kept getting stuck on being unable to return to stage, I would have been able to take that home. But Gordo is such an oppressive tool that sometimes I just can't get back. And there's nothing I can do about it except hope that he eventually messes up. The power of the sun in the palm of your hand. No, see, I couldn't see what buttons I was pressing. And besides, I don't think you want the power of the sun in my hands anyway, since you're Danny Darkness. I feel like that's kind of the antithesis to what you're looking for here. So how about the final pass of Mario Kart, huh? They released all the final tracks, and I'm glad that Rainbow Road Wii is in there, because that's my favorite Rainbow Road. I remember back in the day how hard that was to play on. Oh my gosh, I used to suck at Rainbow Road. You fell for, wow. But I imagine it's going to be a lot easier to play in Mario Kart 8. And we got DK Mountain, which is a stage that I've been wanting to see for a while. Now DK has 2 good stages with, well, I guess 3 if you count. But I like DK Summit, but I don't like that DK Pass and DK Summit are both ice-themed stages. It's funny because my complaint about DK's representation in Smash is that there's too many jungles, while in Mario Kart it's that they barely make it look like it's DK related at all. Pretty happy with it. Hope Rosalie's Ice Road keeps that insane shortcut you could do on the wide turn part in the beginning. It's not like an ultra shortcut, right? It's like an intentionally made shortcut. When I saw DK Mountain, I felt peak happiness. True, DK Mountain is great. I love DK Mountain. Not to mention, I'm getting my wish of having Diddy and Funky in Mario Kart 8 10 years later. What the heck? Why did it take 10 years for us to get Diddy and Funky in Mario Kart 8? Why wasn't Diddy part of the original roster? Did they really need to add all 7 Koopalings? You know, I've always thought it would be funny if they put all the Koopalings into one cart, and it was just a character slot called the Koopalings. I think that would have been funny. But you know, with the addition of Funky Kong, we now have every character from Mario Kart Wii. We also have almost every character from Double Dash, with the only one missing being Paratroopa. The only character from DS we don't have is Rob. And the only character from 7 we don't have is the Honey Queen. So we have almost every single Mario Kart character in one game. Of course, there's also all the characters from... we have all the characters from Tor that we don't have, which includes Dixie Kong. What else? There was Dixie Kong. There's the front-running Koopas. Hammer Bro and his variants. King Babam. Luigi's Mansion-styled King Boo. Of course, all the million variants for all the other characters, but I don't really think we need those. I don't understand the Peachette pick. Someone in the higher-ups got a thing for Peach and there are many variations. Peachette is... Peachette kind of grew on me because it's Toadette just pretending to be Peach. And sometimes you hear her voice slip back into Toadette. I love it, actually. It's Toadette's voice, pretending to sound like Peach, but sometimes the voice goes back to Toadette, and she, takes a second to correct herself. She's like, oh, excuse me. That's actually really cool. I like that. You know what, though? I also really like how Peachette's biker outfit looks. It's really cute, and it's different from the racing suit of the other princesses. Ah. Okay, I just didn't do it. Wow, is this guy really just only moving to the left and the right on the bottom platform and that's it? He is. He's only going on the left and the right on the bottom platform. Wow, he got back from that? Wow. Yeah, so I guess he really was just going left and right on the bottom of the stage, and I picked up on that way too low, way too slowly. If I just stayed on the platform, like, seriously, just doesn't know what to do when you're up there. If I wasn't forced to engage by being a stock down, I would have just camped up there, because there's no reason not to, especially when he doesn't want to go up there. They actually released character for the last pack of courses. Mm-hmm. We're getting Pauline, Peachette. We get Pauline, Peachette, Diddy Kong, and Funky Kong. I think. Is that 4 or is there a 5th one? I think it's Pauline, Peachette, Diddy Kong, and Funky Kong. There might be a 5th one, but I can't recall. Didn't they come with the last one? They did. They had Birdo and, what was it? It was Birdo and... Was it just Birdo? No, it was Birdo and Wiggler. That was it. Birdo and Wiggler. I mean, Birdo is a character who should have been in there day one. I don't know why Birdo wasn't there. I should Sliver Gold Rosalina. Huh. It's just, it does beg the question, though, why characters like Birdo and Diddy got snuffed when they added in, and then they went ahead and decided to add in these variants of other characters instead. To me, that just screams budget or time. Like, it's way easier to make a Peach variant that's silver, you know, that's metallic, as opposed to modeling Diddy Kong. I mean, at least that's better than when Waluigi got skipped out on Mario Kart 7. Like, what's up with that? Why did Waluigi not get in Mario Kart 7? Tungsten uranium Bowser. Yeah, I want Bowser to be made of uranium. I think radiation poisoning is one of the few things in Mario that hasn't been explored well enough. Oppenheimer x Mario Bros. That would be great. It would be great. You know what? Why didn't Bowser do that in Mario Wonder? He already became a castle. Why doesn't he become an ICBM? Whoa, what? What? Oh my gosh, what is that? I've never seen that happen before. I mean, I know why it's happening, but it's crazy that that still works. So are people jump canceling? I'm noticing that most of the time I'm seeing Inkling just jump out of roller as opposed to slow down. Is that a thing they can do? Well, I mean, I assume it's a thing they can do, but like, is it a tactic or a maneuver? Or is it just something that's basic and inherent to the move? He felt bad that Inkling struggles to KO, so he reached his arm hurt box out for the homie berry. Yeah, alright. Fair. Alright, Stan Wii, you gotta get in the line because now we got a full lobby. If you're not waiting to play or playing, then I'm gonna have to leave that space open for somebody who is going to play. Aaron, guys, come on. You gotta be in the lobby, you gotta be in the line to play. If you're not in the line to play, then then we gotta leave that space open for someone else. Ugh. I can't believe it. I'm getting got by luck. Oh my gosh, there were so many moves that should have hit, but just didn't. That dare didn't work. I need a way to outrange DDD's hammer so that I can actually reversal him, because he gets way too comfortable taking me all the way to the ledge. I need to punish DDD for trying that. No, the hitboxes aren't weird. They're pretty normal. It's just... ugh. Despite how slow Gordo supposedly comes out, it's not enough. What else is coming out? You know, actually, I think announcements have slowed down right now. Pretty much all the stuff we're going to see around the holiday season has been announced. Oh, they said that they were going to make Season 3 of Sam & Max, but, it's almost the end of 2023, and that still hasn't happened yet. I'm curious if it's being delayed. Oh, man. You know, though, speaking of point-and-click adventures, I wish I could have gotten my hands on Return to Monkey Island. I really wanted to see how that plays out. Now I'm curious where the new Monkey Island game takes place on the timeline, because I thought it took place in between 2 and 3, but it has characters from 3 in it also. Wow. You can't do it twice. Just hit him. It was free. Well, I mean, I guess that's what happens when you play with your food. Well, I mean, I guess when you're stock up, you can play like that. That time I did not kill him to taunt. I did it because I didn't know how it broke his shield. Well, you still had time to charge up the thingy and still missed. Terry is in fact not okay. You ever thought about how a character that is literally two-dimensional somehow has more weight than Pichu? You know, Game & Watch could kill you just by walking through you. It's an infinitely thin slice, and if he passes through, he basically cuts you in half. I don't know why, but Terry's inputs are weird, because I input the special version of Power Dunk and I get Power Geyser instead. Well, it could be a few things. Could be your controller's not as good as it should be. But I think the most likely thing is that sometimes we just misinput. Carrie's input reader is kind of booty cheeks. Oh, never mind then. Then it's that one. Playing on a GameCube, which I never do. Oh, well, that could also be part of it. Whew, okay. Managed to make it back. Yeah, there's no way I was... There we go. Okay. Just had to be patient. Wait a little bit. I'm never gonna get beyond one person, maybe probably not even one most of the time.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh wait, that's not you. Wow, I'm shocked. Oh my gosh! I didn't lose a stock. I'm shocked. Never mind, I thought that was Martian and I was gonna just have to go back again. I wanna say your training arc went crazy. I don't know, man. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I really don't think I'm good. I really don't. I have yet to be really proven. D3 is as good as I was when we first met. Well, I don't know. I think I got lucky. Luck 3 stock. It's happened. I'll take that one. I thought he was going to jump at me. Well, that didn't do as much damage as it should have. How Mario's gonna sound in the next Smash game? Oh yeah, good point. We've got you know, the new VA is pretty good as Mario and Luigi, but his Wario voice kind of leaves something to be desired. We're gonna have to wait to see what's gonna happen. Terry. Ooh boy, Terry. Ugh, Terry. Ah! I keep getting cucked. I keep getting cucked out of my hand slap. How many times did I hand slap and it just, oh my gosh, I got so close. Huh? You could grab that? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. If that didn't work, I would have been dead. Oh my gosh, if that didn't work, I would have died. Oh my gosh. I got so lucky. I got so lucky. Okay. That one worked out. Okay, that almost worked. Okay, that worked. Oh my gosh! Oh, oh my gosh, I can't believe that sidestep worked. Man, a year ago I wasn't sidestepping like at all. Well, the last person in the rotation is here. I have to kick that Mega Man player, just give me a second. One moment. They're not... Yeah, they didn't do anything. Well, here's where I lose anyways, so... I had a good run. Whew. Oh my gosh. Okay, just barely, with the tip of my head. Ooh! Oh my gosh. Okay. Gosh, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I was gonna lose. I knew it. I knew I was gonna lose. Oh my gosh! As soon as I got to that third stock, I knew it was over. There was no way I was coming back from that. That's the way it is, though. I would have had to go back to the back anyway, so it's not a huge loss. But it still hurts. Even though it shouldn't, because I knew it was going to happen. You have to go to the back of the line after the next match. Why? You still have the whole room to go through. Gotta sign up for your spring classes. Ah. Right, yes. Mm-hmm. College, right, big deal.
3, 2, 1, go!
Falcon. Not expecting a Falcon. I normally get demolished by Falcons. There's like no way to play Falcon that isn't like you're just mashing your face on the controller. So he's just constantly like moving around and inputting stuff, and it's exhausting. Kind of has to, considering his backdash is really bad. I know that's why Falcon is made, but for me it just feels annoying to fight because it feels like a good Falcon feels really sweaty. You know what I mean? Like they feel like those videos people have of COD where they're just moving, like they're just looking around constantly. I'm surprised though, his backdash being that bad means that he has to like change his whole game plan. Oh, hey, let's see. Let me check the rankings on our poll, because I had a poll for sidekicks. Here to run you over with the Blue Falcon. Essentially, he can't use backdash as a mix-up to bait and punish neutral because you can just catch him before he can dash out of range. Right, let's see that poll, by the way, since, let's see. So, we had a poll for sidekicks, and, perhaps unsurprisingly, Woodstock has a resounding lead on everything else. I actually am a little surprised at that. I thought Abu would have more votes. But, the winners that it looks like I'm gonna draw are going to be Woodstock and Twig from Hilda. Woodstock's not from Hilda. Twig is, though. And then next week, our next theme is going to be rabbits, so that should be fun. I'll be saying right now I'm not going to put bugs on there. We're looking for more recent characters. Good Terry players terrify me. Terrify everyone. Terry's kind of got those baked-in combos. I heard he's the easiest of the fighting game characters to play in Smash. I used to call them all Shotos, but that's not really true. I voted for Woodstock. You seem like you would. I'm just surprised that Abu got 0 votes. I would have thought people liked Abu more than Orko. Is that Castlevania music? Yep, this is Castlevania music. Oh, hello, Soriano. You ever thought about how Sable is a... You ever thought about how Sable is a blue hedgehog? So, with the next vote for rabbits, I'm debating between I'm debating between letting you guys vote entirely, or if I just take the authoritarian position here and just decide to draw Jax, because I want to put Jax on the vote, but then the thought came to me, you guys might not vote for him. And now I'm wondering, should I really want to draw Jax, so maybe I should just go ahead and draw Jax and ignore voting for him, and I'll just put 3 rabbits instead of 4. I'm actually a little surprised that that move doesn't work through shields. Because it looks like a grab, and I'm surprised it doesn't function like one. But good job hanging in there, Terry. Buster Wolf, thank you. Yeah, I know it's not Power Geyser. Ooh, nice. That's Power Geyser. It would be busted if it could grab, though. It's most likely for balancing reasons that it can't. Mm-hmm. I don't know about like the balance side. I was just curious because it is a grab. He grabs the opponent and then it's like force palm, right? He grabs and then attacks. Oops. You know what the nice thing, though, about Woodstock and Twig? It's funny, you go away from those characters from the Golden Age, and you get character designs that are so simple by comparison. Like, Woodstock and Twig are both just single color, full body characters that have dot eyes and no mouth. Well, Woodstock has a mouth sometimes. Goodness me. And just look at this. Oh man, Sonic. Now that I'm thinking about it, what I mentioned earlier that we have not a lot of games coming out soon. That platform messed with you so many times. Yeah, well, on the plus side, though, it did help you in other ways. Game & Watch is somebody who can take care of Sonic. And I think he knows. I'm so used to FD. Well, we like variety. I would put on every stage if, you know, I could, but I can't. Sonic, let's do that again sometime. Me, how about no? Hello, Dragonite. Good to see you. How are you? I think Game & Watch in this game is so funny until he uses his up special. Yeah, that's how a lot of people feel about it. Man, he's actually putting Sonic to work. Oh no, why did I say that? Oh no, why did I say that? I do think Game & Watch doing it is funny. Oh no! Ooh, you got by a 9, sucker. You got... Wow, I didn't realize it, but yeah, Game & Watch actually has a lot of disjoints and stuff. The 9 is low-key one of the funniest moves to get killed by, or the most infuriating because you know it was random. Nine doesn't always kill, by the way. Heroes whack. Oh my gosh, I hate Heroes whack. Okay, look, here's the thing. When it comes to whack and thwack, there's like more layers of randomness that I can't really account for. First of all, especially if he's just top picking, like if he just, you know, if Hero is just picking the top spell and I don't have time to read it, then, you know, I get got by a random chance to just die instantly, right? Whenever Judge, by comparison, is slow enough for me to react to it, and you can avoid it the same way every time. You know, there's levels of randomness when it comes to Hero. Not to mention, there's also the other things like his crits. And even if it's not thwack or whack, I'm not looking out for that. Usually I'm looking out for things like Magic Burst. I don't know why I did that. Yeah! Okay, didn't know that could still hit me after all that. Wow, I didn't even touch the ground. Sonic was acting weird. He didn't do what he normally did. Get Sonic a new moveset next game. I'd be up for that. I don't know if Sonic's gonna be in the next game. You guys remember Sakurai made the, you know, Sakurai's been having his YouTube channel, and he said, look, I'm probably gonna be making the next Smash Bros. Whenever it is. We can't do what we did with Ultimate again. That was a one-time thing. So they're probably going to take a look at the characters and change some stuff. rid of Sonic. I don't want to get rid of Sonic. I like Sonic. He should be in. Yeah, I think Sonic would still be in there. But yes, I agree. He needs a new... They need to look at him. Not because he's, like, overpowered or busted. It's just, it takes so much focus and time to un-Sonic him. Wow, okay. It takes so much time to deal with Sonic's nonsense that it's not fun, right? But that's, like, legitimately something that Sonic players can use to their advantage. Ironically, Sonic's speed is the reason that the matches take so long. You know, now I'm wondering if the DK Discord has anything about fighting Sonic. Let me go take a look. Sonic. Yeah, Sonic absolutely deserves to be in Smash. He's one of gaming's biggest icons, you know? Like, people talk about Crash sometimes, but Crash does not really compare. Like, let's be real with ourselves here. Crash and Rayman are nowhere near the level that Sonic is. DK versus Byleth, not a cool matchup for DK. No, but it's manageable. The problems you run into are when Byleth is below DK. If DK can manage to keep the fight relatively level, he can manage. The problem is that you know, Byleth can just literally combo DK. Apparently, according to the DK Discord, for Ultimate, DK versus Sonic is actually in DK's favor. That's kind of crazy, but I can see it a little. Because if DK's job when fighting Sonic is to pressure Sonic into the corner and to give him less options to react. Hand Slap is actually a really good option to use against Spin Charge and Spin Dash. And Bear. Well, Bear. Yeah, Bear is good too, but Bear is good in every matchup. not. I think it's a +1, but it's definitely not favoring for DK. What does it say here? A matchup where historically in Ultimate, DK has almost always come out on top, but nonetheless not an easy match by any means. Fighting Sonic is all about patience, movement, stage control, and capitalizing on his weaknesses. I guess this is also assuming that Sonic is playing as optimally as he can, and I don't know if this is optimal Sonic play. Apparently Sonic's weakness is landing, and that's why he keeps recovering low.
Piece of cake.
Oh, I didn't know this. Sonic can use his up special to cause both players to get launched upward with Spring, meaning that he has an easy way to just hit an aerial upwards and end the stock. Well, easy way, I say, but like once they've been hit by the Spring, it's easy. Interesting about the Sonic and DK, so I'm not sure exactly. I'm not sure what to do with this info, though. I mean, trying to force Sonic into a pressure can be a good idea anyway. Maybe that'll make me rethink. Ooh, nice on the back hit. Also, this post was written in 2021, but there haven't really been any changes. He can do that, but it's not always for the best to go for because the opponent can always drift out of the way. You watched the set between Sonics and Kameme from Glitch Region a few years back. Sonics tried doing that and died to Soren Air at like 42%. Ah, well that's what I'm saying, I guess, because there's also the reversal chance too, huh? the end of the day, it really just comes down to playing it smart and choosing your spots carefully. Sonic will definitely be looking to punish you for overextending. Oh, excuse me, I'm receiving a call.
TDD wins.
I have to end stream early today. Oh well. But I'll find somebody that you guys can go raid and play with instead of me. I don't have to end it now. I have to end it in a half hour. So everybody get your shoot, Twitch. Let's see.
TDD wins.
Ugh. Meter kook. Oh, geez, they followed. I didn't even realize it.
2, 1, go!
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Whatever. Ugh, not like I was gonna take that one home anyways.
TDD wins.
Let me see. Are there any... You know, I'm not seeing anybody that I really want to drop you guys off with today, so I'll forego the raid. I didn't want to have to end it this early, but I'm kind of being forced to. So we got about half an hour, so you guys get in what matches you can. Wow, that jet hammer hit was massive. You know, looking at the, you know, it's funny. They say that on Twitch, if you have more than, what is it? They say if you have more than 6, what is it? They say if you have more than 6 viewers on Twitch, you're already in the top % of people who watch on Twitch. Isn't that nuts? I suppose I mean to say that I'm lucky I have you guys. I'm glad you guys come back every week for more battles because I'm happy to see you here. And then we, of course, you know, I try to facilitate a chill environment despite my wacky nature. Oh no. Oh no, Danny. Hello, Dark Mario Bros. Sorry to say, but we've only got a half hour left today. After receiving a phone call, I'm needed someplace soon. So you'll have to pardon me. But you can still hang out and chat with everyone. We've got pleasant company here. Yeah, and don't feel, you know, of course, also don't feel afraid to ask people on the server to play. So, you know, I'm going to be collaborating next Thursday. It won't be during my streams. It'll be afterwards. But I'm going to be doing some Mario Kart with some friends. Because the DLC for the last pack comes out. I would love to have a stream where we just play all of the Mario Kart tracks in a row. That's gonna take 6 hours. So that would be a marathon for sure. That would be sick. It would be sick. It's always nice hanging out and chilling on your streams. I've been kind of bored of your video games lately, but the friendly chat is always good. Hey! That's what I provide. Friendly chat, a shoulder to cry on, a pun here or there, or anywhere. Well, I'm glad you can stomach video games enough to hang out with us. Yeah, why don't you tell me about your most recent breakup, Dark Mario Bros? Oh shoot, I forgot to set up tomorrow. We've got the cartoon watch nights. Oh goodness, I have to go get some cartoons. I'll set up the event on the server. Can Braxton get one more? Braxton's best friend F Smash is gonna take it home, guys. Being a single Pringle is how we like to mingle. Uh-oh. Yeah, but who just eats a single Pringle? Seriously, every time I've ever had Pringles, you know how I get them? I get the Pringles, right? And then I just eat them like 3 at a time. No one eats a Pringle 1 at a time. More like the last cookie in the pot left to rot. That's a bit much, isn't it? Bit over dramatic.
3, 2, 1, go!
Maybe the real Pringles were the friends you made along the way. Yeah, maybe we're not so single Pringle after all. I can't remember the last time I've had Pringles. I've just been watching what I eat for the sake of being a bit healthier. Oh, you know what? Props. There was a time in college I was trying to lose weight, right? You know what I did? And I don't recommend anybody else do this after I did it, but you know what I did? I limited my food to 2,000 calories a day, cold turkey, right? But I didn't change what I ate. So I'd eat like a McDonald's meal, 1,700 calories. That meant that was basically all I ate that day. And it worked. I lost weight, but as soon as I fell back off the wagon, I immediately started to gain the weight back. I also was using Ring Fit during that time. I actually recommend Ring Fit. It's a nice way to keep active. Well, maybe you won't die. Maybe you'll just be severely injured. Adderall made you lose weight in middle and high school. Oof. Corrin versus Mac. This should be in Corrin's favor.
3, 2, 1.
The anxiety is awful. I mean, should a middle schooler be taking Adderall? Middle schoolers should be taking Xanax. No, I'm kidding. I only eat one meal a day and basically fast the rest of it. I'm trying to implement more fruits and veggies into my diet. I just tried papaya and it was okay. Probably could have waited a bit more for it to ripen, though. Well, the thing about changing your diet is that as you eat more fruits and vegetables, your tastes are going to switch so that you might like it a little bit more because you're not constantly eating stuff that's like specifically meant to taste amazing, right? I mean, it's hard. The dieting part is the hardest part, honestly. Working out is not that difficult by comparison. I had ADHD, so I was in Adderall. Then in freshman year, my senior year, to get back on the end of the year, I had a panic attack and had to lower my dosage. Yeah, ADHD can be a tough one. I was medicated for a little while. But you can't medicate the silliness out of me. See, we Toons, we don't get like Adderall or whatever for ADHD. We just take focus hard pills. It works, usually a little too well, and then you go back to how you were before after about 7 minutes. You have massive anxiety. I don't have anything against meat, but for me personally, it makes your stomach upset, so I try not to eat a lot of it. Eggs and milk especially don't agree with my stomach. That sounds like lactose intolerance. Well, at least for the milk anyway. That also kind of sounds like some sort of stomach problem. Meat is amazing. I have to agree. I eat meat basically every meal. Second favorite food group right behind grain. Yo, do you guys remember the old food pyramid? The one from like the 90s that we used until like the late 2000s? The one that had that asked you to eat 11 servings of bread every day? Was great. That's too many carbs in a single day. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. But it looked cool. Oh, it ain't. I enjoy my loaf of bread a day. Yeah, a whole loaf of bread every day. Okay, just checking to see what he does. I'll take it. Wow, all of those things? Wow, all of those things didn't hit him? I should have just done hand slap. Consider a channel for the server for cooking videos and food. I wouldn't mind putting a text channel on the server. Hold on, Max fought everyone, right? Who did he start with? Yes, Mac has fought everyone. Ethan, you gotta go to the back. You didn't fight him? Okay, never mind then. You're good, you're good. Who was the first Byleth? Okay, never mind then. I thought it since it was Byleth. Oh shoot. Well, at least you guys get to look at me, huh? Huh? Looking at me. I could have beaten Mac there. I haven't fought him yet. Well, you just got here. I think. Yeah, you recently got here. Okay, you guys are good. You guys are good. Sorry. I thought it was Byleth. I don't know who was playing Byleth. But okay, it's fine. Let me stretch out some more. Ugh. Maybe the Byleth person isn't here anymore because we have a different Byleth. So all these years later, I'm curious. How do you guys feel about Byleth's inclusion in Smash? At the time, I was definitely not happy. Oh gosh, that was fast. At the time, I was definitely a little upset. But I was also mixed with like a, okay, sure. There are better characters that could have been added. I think there are better characters in... I think there are better characters in Fire Emblem that could have been added. What if they added Sheeta with her Pegasus? Wouldn't that have been cool? Or Jaeger, or Jagen, excuse me. Jagen, that's his name. KO punch. Initially upset about Byleth, but I find him neat because he wields other weapons aside from his sword. I agree. I think that the fact that he has more than just the sword and is like a multi-weapons user is actually really cool. Kind of justifies his existence. But as a where the Fire Emblem, where the Smash fan base was at the time, the Byleth was not the character we were hoping for, especially since it opened with Joker. You know? Like, oh my gosh, who could be next? What's also really funny is that Kerbifer was voicing Byleth initially. But he said, ha, I'm gonna be voicing Byleth, so I'm definitely a shoo-in for Smash, right? But that broke NDA, so he got fired. That's so sad. Didn't we know there was going to be another fighter pass when Byleth was revealed? I think so. Didn't make it not kind of lame, though. Fair, nobody likes Corrin. Well, yeah, people hated Corrin when he came out, not only because he was another Fire Emblem character in a game that added 4, he was another Fire Emblem character from a game that Fire Emblem fans generally dislike. And also, people only care about female Corrin. Honestly, you try to convince people that male Corrin even exists first, before we have a discussion over whether or not he's a good character. Male Corrin exists? I know, it's crazy, but I'm looking at him. I must have modded my Switch. It's not only the fact that nobody remembers male Corrin, it's also the fact that in Fates the canon gender is female while normally it would be male. It's true. When they made when they made Fire Emblem plushies, they made only female Corrin. They didn't even make male Corrin. They all, while the others were all only male. Looking at it from an objective viewpoint, I think they could be fun casually, and the reveal wasn't terrible, just kind of lacking any hyper build-up. They knew it probably wasn't going to sit well with fans. They also introduced Pass 2 to soften the blow. They have different weapons, but they still essentially play like a traditional sword character. True, I suppose, but at least it's something different for Fire Emblems, I guess. I mean, for one thing, he doesn't have a counter, which is nice. That makes him one of 2 Fire Emblem characters to not have one. The other one being Robin. He represents the weapons triangle, which is also good, because that's like the first time they had a character who didn't... Well, outside of Robin, right? That's like the first time that they had a character who doesn't just use a sword. Robin came with his own other host of problems, namely the fact that he was a zoner in a game where people already hate zoners, just for existing, mostly. But then again, he also sucked, so I don't know. Robin has Levin's sword, if that counts. Look, Robin is not a sword. He doesn't use his sword like a traditional sword fighter does.
TDD wins.
We got enough time for probably 2 more. Gosh, am I gonna be able to wait until... Am I gonna be able to wait until Monday to play Mario Wonder again? Robin has a unique moveset that ultimately works against them. Haha, loser moment. Also a resource management character and an archetype that traditionally does not have resource management. And then flipping, I love that too. Resource management. And then like, here comes Hero, who's also a quote-unquote a resource management character, but gets it for so easily back that it's rare you'll see them run out of it. And they basically have the same spells, but they're way better. Kaboom is stupid. Alright, I think we got time for one more.
TDD wins.
Who gets to be the lucky final person? Congrats, Dragonite, for volunteering. Would you like the final match? Sure, I'll take it. Unless you want to play. You get to fight me! Gotta end off with your match.
2, 1, go!
Excuse me while I just get this. Thank you. Shame that that it didn't lead to a kill, but it's nice that I got it anyways. Oh, I thought I could grab. All right. Ooh, I didn't know that I didn't know that DK could destroy that with Spinning Kong. I had no idea. Oh. I didn't hit the ground? Well, at least I got to end on a win. I got one rotation today, but not really. I still lost to the last person in the rotation, so I guess I got close. Regardless, that's the end for today. I'm sorry I have to end early. It's a family thing. I hope you guys will understand. Yeah, I know, Martian. You usually get to destroy everything and everyone. Well, let me just close this all up. Right, well, I hope you guys all enjoyed that. I had fun today. I had fun chatting with you all. Catching up. Well, we'll see. We'll see if that ever happens. Tomorrow is the art streams. You all voted for which tunes you wanted me to draw, and you picked Woodstock and Twig, so be sure to look out for the Woodstock picture coming tomorrow. And then after that on Monday, we'll be back to more Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Huh? How about that? Oh, and tomorrow night, be sure to be in the server because we've got cartoon nights. I know you all love cartoons. How could you resist? I'll see you guys later. Have yourselves a very good night, and goodbye.